YouTube に機材すら使わない簡単なビデオを投稿するだけで月額36万円の不労所得収入を獲得することは本当に可能なのか？はい、可能です。こちらをご覧ください。このように私は270
He's the most inspiring man I've ever met in my life, you know, on every level. He understands the heart and he understands the soul.
There's a moment when you change your life. There's a moment when you make a decision. When you say, I do, I love you, let's begin, I quit, it's over.
I just think Tony's a genius. I truly think he's a genius. He can alter people's lives. And I mean really alter them.
For over 3 decades, Anthony Robbins has touched the lives of millions of people. He's called upon by leaders from every walk of life. He has met, coached, or consulted with U.S. presidents, as well as world statesmen like Nelson Mandela and Mikhail Gorbachev, Princess Diana, and the Dalai Lama. Over 3 million people have attended his seminars from 100 nations around the globe, and over 35 million copies of his programs have been distributed worldwide. The New York Times writes, the world can't get enough of Tony Robbins. Former President Bill Clinton says he has a great gift. He has the gift to inspire. Diane Sawyer asks, what does Tony Robbins have that everyone wants? The answer is, he's got the edge, and he gets results.
Hi, I'm Tony Robbins. Look, this is your opportunity to break through, to change anything that's stopping you and go to the level of life you're really committed to. I'd like to be your personal coach, and you can do it through a dynamic weekend called Unleash the Power Within. Our idea of a real problem is somebody else's idea of their ultimate dream. Your worst problem that you may be fretting about has to be put in perspective. And the season we've entered is winter, metaphorically. Winter, for me, is an exciting time because families get closer, people get back to what's really real, they decide what they're going to discard and get rid of. It's a richer time than almost any other season. Unleash the Power Within is an invitation for you to recognize and uncover and use the powerful resources you already possess, the courage, the determination, the drive to change, or to create anything you really want in your life.
It's truly about tapping into your internal strength and utilizing that strength so that you can accomplish everything that you feel you're here to accomplish.
Personally, I took some action that I am so grateful for. I got liquid.
Yeah.
I definitely saved hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm ready for the next step.
I'm really having a ball, and a business is doing better. I just bought another, and that's what I got the most. Feeling of just, wow, you know, it's all well.
All of us have an area in our life where we get stopped by fear or where we just don't know what to do to turn things around. We get stuck. And for some people, it's the financial area. And some people, their finances are going good, but their relationships are a mess. Some people's finances are great, their career is great, but man, their body is a mess. It's the nature of a human being to do well in some areas and not in others. And I want you to know you can change any pattern in minutes. Here's an example of a man that has had literally 20 plus years of his life stuttering out of control. Just watch how quickly this changes for him.
My name is Rashad. Bill, stuttering has gotten in the way of closing a deal or even to schedule an appointment.
I was a stutterer, but now I am Rashad.
Give the hand, it's Rashad! Your finances can also change in an instant. It all starts with the right mindset that'll move you to action.
My practice has grown. We just had the record month. I feel really abundant. I feel really wealthy.
Yes.
And the dollar amount has nothing to do with it. My relationship with my wife, my relationship with my daughter has just gone through the roof.
Yes.
And life is good.
You got to condition yourself for success, and that means one thing. Every time you get up, make it your goal to give much more than anybody would expect to receive from you. If you want to break through the fears that hold you back, if you want to create an unstoppable momentum, if you want to learn the financial strategies and secrets that allow you to take advantage of these tough financial times, and if you're committed to truly feeling alive, to feel that passion and vitality in your life like never before, then come spend a weekend with me, 3.5 days of total immersion, and change your life forever. Are you ready for a new start? This could be the greatest time you ever live if you control what you focus on, if you find a more empowering meaning, and if you decide to model the actions of those who succeeded before you. It can be the best financial time, the best emotional time, the best spiritual time of your life, but you better take control of your state. And if you think you're going to do it just by today, you're wrong. You're going to need to get yourself some rituals. Right now, every one of you in this room is controlled by your rituals. I don't just mean this one. I mean every morning you get up. I know your body. I can look at your body right now, and I can guess your rituals. Some of you, your rituals to work out 5 times a week, I can see it clearly. 4 to 6 times a week, it's obvious. Because you couldn't look like that if you didn't do that. Some form of workout. I don't care if it's walking, lifting, whatever. Some of you, it's obvious that lifting weights is part of it. You can see by that man's muscles. I know what his rituals are. Because your life comes from your rituals. If you don't develop the ritual, you're kidding yourself. How many agree with me on this? Raise your hand, say I. And there are rituals that put you in state, and there are rituals that take you out of state. You have rituals in your relationship, you have rituals with your body, you have rituals around your finances, and the rituals that worked in the reaping time of fall in the markets and in business and in real estate, those rituals won't work now. If you do the right thing at the wrong time, you get pain. I'll say that again. If you do the right, you go, but Tony, I'm doing the right thing, but I'm not being rewarded. If you do the right thing at the wrong time, you don't get rewarded, you get pain. So you better do the right thing at the right time, and to do that, you better know what season you're in, and to do that, you better learn how to change your state. How to take control of your own conditioning. That's what I live for. Does this make sense to you? Yes or no? Come on, guys. Yes or no?
YouTube に機材すら使わない簡単なビデオを投稿するだけで月額36万円の不労所得収入を獲得することは本当に可能なのか？はい、可能です。